Welcome to the live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So let's begin a big trading day again. As tomorrow, high impact news coming, FOMC and also CPI. So the market gonna be extremely volatile, and we see that the reaction in the market. Suddenly there is a very huge volume has come, and I would like to see one by one to see which one giving us the best trade possible in the market. If you guys are here, I would appreciate if you say yes, then I can start the full analysis for gold and Gbpusd. While I'm on a trade on gold, and you can see that gold basically has got a very good reaction from the top, and it's in a zone where it might just keep dropping, or it might just again go back to the resistance level, because it's a long-term bull market, and we have seen sudden breakdown here to the liquidity zone. And I'm on a bullish trade on gold. I just opened the trade in a couple of minutes ago, so would like to see what the market is doing here. There might be an inverted head and shoulder formation here. So if it is forming that inverted head and shoulder, then we might see that gold is again bouncing back to the resistance level, as it's a very long-term bullish market. From the 1 hour, though, we see there is a weak fill probability here, but the trend is the first thing that we need to consider rather than anything else. And I have opened a buy on gold, which basically running in profit at the moment. You want to hold it. So I will be analyzing another chart for any trade. And thanks for joining the live session. I see that everyone is coming. Thank you. Richie, what do you guys think about gold? I'm bullish on gold. I just opened a trade at 2353 level, and it's now running in 25p profit, and let's see if we can hold it for a bit more bigger profit. Okay, still we see there is a probability for the bullish momentum, and from the 1 hour we can see the market just has managed to break the previous 1 hour high. So that's the sign that we might see momentum to the upside, and we are on a bullish trade. So there is a rejection from the liquidity zone. Now if we see very strong rejection, then it's possible for gold to have another rejection. Also, we'll be looking at Gbpusd, and in the meantime, I would appreciate your support if you give a thumbs up to the live session. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. Okay, so here is gold price action. We saw that there is a deep liquidity grab from a very significant level. Welcome K-Notes. Gold remain bullish in my open bias opinion. Yeah, what is going up is likely to go up. That's the law of trading. Welcome, welcome. I hope that everyone can see me and hear me properly. Let me know if you can see me and hear me. Hello, coach. Thank you. Loud and clear. Welcome. Yeah. Okay. So let's first look at the market sentiment. Is it changing the market sentiment or is still remaining bullish? Well, you see that GJ has got a drop for a pullback and then has gone back up. Now gold is forming here a doji. So if it is this is the 5-minute chart, if it is forming a head and shoulder, then we could see that downside, but the trend is still bullish. And let's analyze the situation in the market for full understanding of how the market might be doing here. So okay, here, so I'm running the trade. We see this is 5 minutes and want to see that gold been able to break in that direction because long-term price action is bullish. So only if we see that the price action again showing supporting the bullish price action, in that situation we will be looking to add position here. And I will be doing also the complete multi-time frame analysis on GJ and other pairs as well. Let me know which one also you are looking at. In the meantime, let me see that on calendar. Okay, so looking at calendar here, tomorrow NZD 12 p.m. and then in the night time in my zone, which is in your area, could be in early morning or basically in starting of the NY session. So there is a core CPI and CPI monthly and yearly. So this is a very high impact news followed by CAD. So we might see a very good move on dollar CAD and NZD USD, AUD USD, and also gold. They're all related. So if I look at dollar CAD, I'll be looking at, and also NZD USD. But before I go to that, we are running a trade on gold, which is basically gold here. Not I see the very interesting fact in a couple of days. Gold trend early, but in NY session they are trying to range. So at the moment, this price action is a bit of potentially range price action, so we might see a bit of consolidation, but if it breaks out, then that is gonna be huge. Now here we see that primary bounce as soon as we looked at. I want to see also the Gbpusd and also the some other instruments such as the euro dollar also trending. I've seen a complete bounce on euro dollar. And if we look at the Gbpusd, let's look at the daily chart or not. Now before I go to the GJ, I want to see anyone have any request for any other instrument that you are looking at. You can let me know so that I know that which one going with. What about GJ? Yeah, we will be looking at. Okay, now looking at Gbpusd. Gbpusd currently in an uptrend. So if you look at the daily chart, we can see that GJ is in it. So Eurojpy and GJ almost similar pattern. So if we look at GJ, you can replicate it to the EJ, no problem, and not on EJ. So looking at Gbpusd, we see that from the GJ perspective, now why am I looking at the daily? Because daily is higher time frame. Okay, we see a bit of movement on gold. I came back gold, guys, because I'm on a bullish trade. We see good bounce on gold with a liquidity grab. Okay, so I'm bullish on gold, and this trade also was sent out in the channel. Okay, so expecting it to form an inverted head and shoulder. My first attempt didn't work out, but the second attempt I'm running in profit holding it. So if gold managed to bounce, then we should be able to see, especially it needs to be able to break this liquidity zone. There is a doji here. You see this narrow doji on the 15 minutes. If the market managed to break out, then I have almost 2.8% target on this. So if it bounce up, then we should be able to cover everything. But at the moment, this is the 30 minutes and 1 hour price action, waiting for the price to be able to break that high, as it is a very strongly bullish market. So I'm expecting it to bounce and then to return back to the resistance level again. Okay, 15 minutes price action. So whenever coming to the support, having a rejection. Okay, so this kind of structure is a bit of, there is a confusing structure here on gold. So after this bullish, it returned back immediately. might feel that weak from the 1 hour. So if you look at the 30 minutes, there is, after breaking back to back to liquidity zone, got a manipulation, massive manipulation here, and what's happening with gold? Is it getting a reversal here? It's unbelievably drop here. So huge, more than 2 ATR candle. It is almost 2.5 ATR move on gold. So might be breaking down, breaking the support. Okay, so it has a bit of manipulation here again. So come on, it's a big drop on gold. Didn't work out again, and I think that it's gonna change the trend here at the moment. So form a big head and shoulder and got a complete rejection. Okay, gold has got a full breakdown, and so that's we see this is the 4-hour time frame. On Gbpusd also we might see deeper pullback, euro dollar and gold. So gold might now break all this low to grab liquidity. This is the daily price action on gold, and you see there is a middleman here expecting. Now we might see now whole lot of drop here to this, to break this daily low. We might see gold now breaking this daily low, and then after breaking the daily low we might see the price bouncing back towards the upside. So there are a couple of daily supports that we can look at. Today's low is here, and then previous day's low is here. If the market started to reverse, then we might see that it's gonna break any of this low before returning back towards the upside. Right, guys, so this is a huge breakdown, and that's also signaling potential even short-term reversal to the daily support. So this is an important level of support. It might drop a lot, so we will be waiting to see how the market is evolving in that area, and based on that we can look for entry, either short or long. So it was a manipulation here, multiple manipulation. We are keeping eye on GJ as well. Yeah, so do you think that, guys, gold is reversing here? Is gold is having a reversal, or is just another manipulation? What's your view on this situation on gold? And so there is a very strong liquidity candle has formed on the lower time frame. The price action here is bearish. Usdjpy, where are you from? Okay, good. Thank you. Good afternoon. Reversal, drawing liquidity, maybe pull back to the the way the structure has formed here. This is a a giant head and shoulder here, and with this giant head and shoulder, the market has come back to a very important support level as well, but at the same time we need to see the lower time frame price action. We need to understand that which way the market is gathering the liquidity. That's where the key points here. So if we see the market is gathering liquidity from the other side, that's where we can expect for bigger move. Okay, daily support is here. Now buy or sell will be determined by the lower time frame price action. If it wants to drop, it needs very good amount of liquidity from the top, as this market is highly bullish. Gold might keep heading up. I started to be corrected. So it's now, let's draw the trend line to see the major direction of the trend. So this is the trend line the price was respecting, and now we see a bit of overextension in that direction. So if we see the liquidity candle formation on the support, that's where we will be looking for bullish setup. Currently the market is okay. Here we I want to take a bit of risky trade, but I want to take that from here because the major trend is up. So if the gold is managed to bounce from this level, we can expect it to go back up to the resistance zone here because it's on the support. So here from the lower time frame, so if we see that it's getting a rejection, then we can look for bullish entry. We might need to take a bit of risk here, but let's wait for the price action formation and then we'll see if it is gathering liquidity again from the top. Then if it breaks this support, then we might see that it's gonna even be reversing from that zone. So 1 hour candle, this is a liquidity candle and which is still not closed, but if this is forming a liquidity candle from the 1 hour time frame, then yeah, we could see deeper drop here even further. So yeah, that has formed a liquidity candle here from the 5 minutes. So here is okay, GJ has got another bounce here, and so for GBP this is the support that I will be looking at. Okay, so this is the support on GJ that I will be looking at to see how the price is doing. Here it is in a bullish move. Gold is confusing at the moment, so we'll be waiting for proper price action confirmation. Okay, here Okay, so here let's see how the market is evolving here. If we see that enough okay, so let's see how the market is doing. Euro dollar is trending very aggressively at the moment. So we see a structure, another structure here. Now this structure is absolutely important, because if now the market not being able to break the low, then we might see that break the high. If this market is trying to return, so euro dollar has got a very strong uptrend here. Okay, gold has managed to bounce off here. So I'll keep my bias on gold now to the upside. Attention is key. So euro dollar also, there is a significant trend on euro dollar. Okay, now it's coming for a deeper pullback, and so the key aspect. So if we see that gold, form another pattern here, there is an imbalance. This market beat up in a sideways. Okay, so we see that there is a very strong trend on GBP/JPY, and this market is just keep pushing high. Dollar yen, dollar yen has had a big drop here early, and with the drop, basically the market has broken all the support. While gold is just again manipulating here and finding a way to still not giving us that entry that we are looking at. Euro GBP, now I have closed Euro GBP at entry, started to drop, and so I have closed it at entry. Gold 234, it can be flip entry to buying. So gold might it already has manipulated multiple times in that area. So from the 4-hour here, this is the candle closing now. Now this, because there is a candle close, otherwise I would look to buy, because now what might happen is gold might try to break this low again before moving up. So it is what I will consider it as a strong pullback, and with that pullback we could see gold again would try to retest the resistance level. So from the 1-hour also there is a long wick candle here. So from the lower time frame we can see that gold is forming bullish price action in that area. So for me, I want to see deeper pullback here, and after we see clean price action we can look for entry. So we will try to trade in the major direction of the trend after a price action confirmation. Here this market is, there is a drop and consolidation in that zone, which is a bullish price action, while we can see that Eurodollar also trending. So with this intraday candle close, if gold come down for another retest here from the 5 minutes or 15 minutes, if we see that strong rejection, especially this is the 5-minute chart, and below this level there is a liquidity, so we might see the gold is coming here to retest that liquidity, and then can expect it to return back to the upside again. So there is a 4-hour candle closing, and that candle close might give, you can see the market trying to drop a little bit to the downside here. Wanna see it drop a bit downside and then bouncing up. You guys are with me? So expecting for the price to, now this lower time frame price action on gold is in this red candle needs to drop below and then form bullish price action, then we can look to go long. Otherwise it may remain bearish still, because locally it is a downtrending market structure. Okay, so local trend on gold is down here. It's gonna try to form a bullish, might go up like that and dropping down here, then could be that momentum. Primarily we got initial rejection here. Okay, primarily we see that initial rejection, So this is a bullish price action at the moment locally. So with that price action, okay, so here I'm expecting for this price to come down to test this support. Liquidity candle formation on the lower time frame. Okay, now we see a rejection here. Wanna see that the price has completely broken below and then has given us potential entry opportunity. Okay, so I'll be placing a buy limit here on gold in that area. So at 2347.52, a buy limit, and my stop loss will be below this level, so around 27 pip stop loss. and we'll be targeting here. First we'll keep 5 times, and if we need it to adjust we can do it, because if the market reverses from here we should be able to see that move. And so buy limit at 2347.52, stop loss 2344.76, and TP target at 2361. So gold, I put a buy limit here. You can see that the market basically, it's very funny move here. Oh, expecting it to drop and gather much liquidity before moving up. So we have only few people stop loss here, and then we'll be also looking at other pairs to see how the market is doing. Okay, so we place the buy limit here on gold to see how the market is doing or evolving in that area, to see to find an entry if the price break that low. If it isn't, then we'll be reassessing the price action in that area. Here we can see that on euro dollar the market is consolidating. Gold is much more bullish at the moment. If we go long here, it's gonna might come down and then take us out of the trade. So 15 minutes here we can see there is a bullish candle formation. So GBPJPY is remaining bullish and bullish. This market is highly bullish at the moment. Okay, so this candle, the next one, expecting gold to drop and then to return to the upside again. Believe guys, you're enjoying this live session. If you're enjoying, I would appreciate your support. If you smash it, will be helpful for the channel. And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Also, in addition to that, if you want to learn the strategy that I'm training every day in Forex Trading Wizard Academy and also be part of the trading community, we have few spots left to join. You can visit the website below this video. You can find the link of the website where you can learn and grow as a trader with me. And also there is a link so any question always will be answered. In addition to that, any trade that I am opening also shared in the VIP community. If you are joining here, you can access all of them. Very interesting fact here from the lower time frame. After forming this liquidity candle, it's now bouncing off that. The trend on JJ is not coming for any kind of pullback. It's a complete bullish breakout on GBPJPY. That sometimes looks weird here. Okay, so it's coming down here now on I would still be waiting for the price to break that low here on gold. Looking at euro dollar here, it just forming quite a few long week candle. See guys, gold here a bit of choppy, and there is no other alternative but being patient here. Because it's not being able to break that high means that it's gonna highly likely it's gonna come here, and the question is either it is respecting this support, it might even come to halfway and then could move up. So here gold is still manipulating in that area. Our buy limit is still on. Are you guys with me? And I would appreciate if you smash the like button here, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Okay, gold is it's coming down here. USD, very interesting price action here, and okay, that's in this time period, gold is now moving in a sideway. Okay, so we'll leave it there. This pending order, we'll leave it in the market. And I would like to also see what's happening with euro dollar. Euro dollar has formed price action which is potentially bullish. There is a 15 minutes bullish pin bar. So there is around, this candle is closing around 6 pip gap here, and I would like to open a buy on euro dollar from this level with market just below this level. Stop loss will be targeting 221. There is a potential for rejection here, as euro dollar we have seen back to back 2 pin bar. So this is a 6 pip stop loss buy trade on euro dollar, while we left our pending order on with the gold. So I open a long on euro dollar. It's a bit of risky entry. See now a bit of downside again. Okay, euro dollar here it formed 2 rejection candle, expecting this candle to remain as a bullish doji or bullish candle. In the last moment, if it drops, then don't do anything. Just 6 pip here to see if it is working out here. I'm expecting euro dollar to remain bullish, as we see that this market is trending, while we can see gold is still consolidating in that area. So okay, so I'm bullish on euro dollar with 6 pip stop loss and waiting for the price to bounce. So far we see that there is a bullish close. Okay, gold is moving up from that zone. Okay, euro dollar trade we have open, moved in the direction. expecting it to move up and create a new higher high. Okay, so gold has got a really good bounce here. Gold didn't take us, but euro dollar we are on by market. I'm running few pip profit because it's a low spread currency pair. I'm running in good profit with just little move because it's a very low spread. I want to hold it. I think euro dollar might keep moving up. Okay, so you see it's trying to move up, holding it. Alright guys, are you with me? Are you with me? If gold is going too much up, we will be closing the pending order. So I will be closing the pending order. We have got a good one euro dollar. We are holding it. Because it's gone too far, gold. So I've closed the pending order, and also I updated in the group for those who are trading with us in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I have updated to close it. So basically it gained enough momentum, euro dollar, and we see that it's just now moving back to the upside to create a new higher high. Gold is bounced and it did not trigger our trade, so I let it go. So you see a bit of pullback. Expecting at least couple of pips move to the upside, at least 5-6 pip. Are you guys with me? So okay, so the price action in euro dollar, so far I see there is a potential for bullish. We are on the bullish side, and with this bounce, one more bounce at least, we can expect it to go up. So if we can gain at least 1% here or 2% will be good for us. Unless it's gonna grab more liquidity here. Gold has got a bounce without taking us. No problem. We are on the euro dollar trade, and let's keep some profit here. All right, so expecting it to return to the upside. Okay, gold has got bounce. Okay, euro dollar is moving and running in good profit on euro dollar. Let's hold it, and in the meantime, make sure guys you do the proper risk management when you are trading. That's the key in being profitable as a trader. And here in this session we mostly focus on trading, live trading. Okay, so also it is important that I would recommend you always to focus on learning, also education, and also learning the strategy. All right, so what did I looked at in this market? What liquidity candle I looked at in this trade? Now if you have watched my previous Zoom class on the VIP community, you can know exactly why I have opened this buy trade. All right, so because it's not, I wouldn't tell you a shortcut. I have opened a trade and I can't tell you that okay, this is what exactly I looked at. There is a rules behind each strategy. If you are missing out those rules of this strategy, then I would say that right now you can join us in the academy. It's not the academy that you can't afford, is the intention that you need to set for yourself so that you can learn and grow as a trader. Now for those who are truly dedicated in learning and growing, I have a great news. I have a very good news. Is the coupon that was given past week with 70% off joining us in the academy is extended again a little bit more for few members. We still have few members we can take, so I have shared that coupon with you, that 70% off, and you can use it right now in the website. Take checkout. Tomorrow is Eid, so it's an Eid discount for all of you who are wanted to be part of trading community. Okay, so use it right now, and then join us in the academy. where you can learn and grow as a trader, be part of trading community. Guys, I tried by myself when I began my journey. I could do it, but I have lost a lot of money, and then I realized that actually everything I was doing is wrong. So the thing is that if you write a wrong story, you can rewrite it, but in trading every mistake cost, isn't it? So if you are in the same situation where you think that you still need a bit of guidance, then right now you can join, because I have only few limited spots to give to the community, to the member, to learn and grow as a trader. um, okay, we see there is a bit of pullback on gold. I will not look at gold at the moment. I have closed my pending order. I'm holding that euro dollar trade for bigger profit. Trading with the trend is the key, guys, so keep in mind that trading with the trend. Okay, here we can see again there is a bit of pullback. Now it might come down for a deeper pullback. So okay, expecting it to return back towards the upside here, to move up, to break that high, to create a new higher high. Okay, if the market managed to break the structure, we can take some profit even. now. Might now grab more liquidity. It's hilarious. Okay, so you see that gold is coming for pullback here, and it might now try to grab liquidity, but expecting I will be holding it for this rejection again. Are you guys with me? So gold is basically now trending in the direction of the major trend. So here is from a long week, and so it was basically a big manipulation here, right? So, and we see that gold and euro dollar should be almost moving in the same direction here. The 15 spin bar closed on euro dollar. Okay, a bit of bounce which is needed for us to see that, you know, we are paid off for the trade. Come on. So might try to break this support here, and our stop loss is near there. It's gonna feel that imbalance. very high chances now it might try to grab liquidity from 1.0876 level. I want to move my stop loss 1 pip down here because it's gonna come back there. So I will move stop loss 1 pip down to 1.08740. Okay, so I'm going to move my stop loss 1 pip below. Okay, so I move my stop loss 1 pip below here. This move now straight highly likely will come back here, and then we could see the market is going back up again. So while gold also consolidating in that area. And the question is, if euro dollar is trying to grab liquidity from here, that's a problem. But at the moment, after breaking this low, this doji, should be able to see reaction. A little bit down here because this level is a high liquidity zone. So I'm position here, I'm going to run. Have a previous. Okay, here euro dollar now has tested this support level. What's happening with the gold here? This one also manipulating everywhere from the both sides. Okay, here is so euro dollar, we are on still on the trade. Okay, now we're nearly there. It's breaking the support. Because it's a clean move on euro dollar, if we see that this support is broken and got a rejection, that's gonna be a probability for another bounce back up. While we see that, you know, we are not on this fully like pending order on gold, but I think gold might, if we look at the 15 minutes here, we can see there is a weakless candle on the gold on 15 minutes. It's not a weakless candle, but it's a very long bullish candle. So if this market, this candle closing, breaking below, getting rejected, then we might see that gold again moving up again. So this is the 30 minutes candle close. I think gold might break this 2352 level and then could get a rejection. So while euro dollar has got a primarily rejection from here, and I will be waiting to see that bounce back up. We are running euro dollar, while on gold, if I look at, this is the support. I'm expecting gold to break here and then to form a rejection, because it has formed a structure here. We could see that break and then return back to the upside. So if gold is breaking below and then having a rejection, then we will be also looking to enter. Okay, so euro dollar, it's form a pin bar, which is for me a potential bullish price action from an important support, unless it's coming back again for another manipulation. Should see a bounce here. Let's see how far it is going. Gold price action is forming here potentially bullish, so any break of support will be an opportunity for us to go long. So USD trade, we are running here. Okay, so if we look at gold, trending, Gold is master of manipulation. It's just, just manipulate and then return back. Was waiting for this break of support. The euro dollar is moving in the direction that expected. I was waiting for this manipulation. It looks like that it's not gonna do that manipulation. Instead, we might see that complete bounce from that level. What time in New York? So is volume coming? Both are open now. Anyone from New York here? What time is it now? So open market, New York and London. So New York 10 a.m. volume should be coming now. London at okay. Okay, so euro dollar has made euro dollar has gone back to our entry. Okay, exactly. Currently it is at entry, and with this entry it's our decision is to either to run or exit. Here you see some upside bias. Is waiting for that so that you can see some profit in the account. Here we see a bounce here, and I'm still holding the euro dollar. Gold finally has been able to bounce back with a momentum. So we can see that the market is going in our favor. Okay, so Euro USD, the running trade is you guys with me? So what we see on euro dollar, the market is still moving in our favor, so I'm still holding, but anytime we need to be prepared to exit at entry or with the running profit based on where the price is heading to. So far it's at entry, move to good profit, but market here we need to see what it is planning. Wanted to, so at least breaking that high would be good return here. Okay, so far so good. So if this one is closing as a long wick candle on the 5 minutes, which is basically bullish price action, the next one should be bouncing. So I want to see that this red candle closing as a either as a narrow green candle or long wick red candle, not a bearish candle. So want to see that where the candle is closing, that's the sign of rejection, and we can expect then for the price to return. while gold is just moving up from that zone. So candle closed on Euro USD 5 minutes. Okay, not a very favorable price action. I wouldn't say that very good price action for bullish. Therefore, I will be exiting this trade on euro dollar. It might come back here with a little bit of drawdown in it. So first let's wait for the price to go up again, just so that we can close near entry. We'd like to see first it move up for pullback on the lower time frame, and then we'll be exiting after reaching to the entry level, break even, and then we'll be re-entering with other instrument. While we see that gold is very aggressive at the moment to the upside. Okay, euro dollar, I'm still on it. Gold is very strongly bullish at the moment. Just brought back again. So I'm still on it. Didn't let me exit. Okay, so while we see that gold from that level has had a bounce and is still bouncing to the upside, I was waiting for this break of support, but it didn't do that. It just had a bounce in the major direction. So Euro USD below the support level. Okay, now it has broken major support on Euro USD. So this, if this is false breakout, that means that false breakdown. If this support break is a false, then we might see again returning to the direction of the trend. It's broken down. So it might ultimately break here in this support level. It has crashed everything. So what the plan for the price action? Euro dollar after this breakout, it's gonna drop a lot now, and then we'll highly likely we'll see again returning back. It might now come back to the daily level of support here. Okay, so break of daily support is high, and we might see that it's breaking below. After grabbing enough liquidity, it's bouncing to the upside again. Okay, so one wave, two wave. Now this wave either dropping below the support or returning again in the major direction. So euro dollar in an uptrend. Now it might drop a lot before it revert back again. We have seen a bounce here, euro dollar, a pullback, and then another bounce. It's coming for another pullback now. Guys, thank you for joining the live session. I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up to the live streaming and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. In addition to that, if you want to trade the broker that I am trading, also you can join today. Link you can find in the description. Also, I can give you a link in the live chat. You can click that link and then you can register. You can start trading with the same broker that I am trading. So you can even start with a minimum capital to start with. Okay, euro dollar just having a breakdown here locally after forming head and shoulder, and ridiculously drop. Now it highly likely will see the market is coming back below the daily support, and the daily, delete all of them. Today's market opening price is here, so which is 1.0859. If the price is dropping down, then we might see an opportunity to go long again, as it is in an uptrending market. So I'm looking both of them. While GBP is after this big move on JJ, we see there is a little change in market sentiment because of the upcoming news. We have seen Gbpujpy for back-to-back three after quite a few days of bullish move. It's also coming for a deeper pullback, and if GJ is breaking any of this, this is a complete red move. It's breaking below significant level of support and coming to any important support will be also an opportunity. Okay, so euro dollar is just having a complete breakdown after forming a head and shoulder here. It's a complete breakdown in many of the instrument. Gold is just following the trend every move. Why you am holding it until tomorrow? Okay, my entry 2348, profit booking in gold. Okay, hey bro, course you might have closed gold entry early. Yeah, thank you. Gbpujpy. It's really, we need a huge pullback in this market. It's a overly extended. So GJ might, pull back until tomorrow, I think, and then after breaking some of the levels important, then we might find this instrument to trade again. At the moment, it's coming for a deeper pullback. Okay, so gold, we see that gold had a move back to the upside, while we see that euro dollar is coming for deeper pullback. Gold is in an uptrend and is still following that uptrend. Okay, so as tomorrow FOMC, you guys know that there is there's a big move possible on FOMC. And CPI, so CPI coming tomorrow, and so it's basically a preparation for liquidity grab for tomorrow. NZD news coming, dollar CPI, and then CAD. So basically with the news release, it is a preparation for a liquidity grab so that it can start to move again. So here is, you can see gold also after breaking that high, it's now coming for a deeper pullback. We might see a bit of reversal in majority of the pairs, such as we saw that there's a move on GJ, dollar yen, gold, and euro dollar has got a big rejection from the top. So gold also has got a bit of stronger rejection with a change in market sentiment. With the upcoming CPI, we can see there is a bit of rejection in this market. Gold might have a breakdown here as well. Eurusd has dropped back to the daily support level, and complete breakdown on daily support on euro dollar. So this is a high liquidity zone. Below this level there is an order block. I think that this move on, so you see there is a CPI coming, and here also gold market. From the intraday, the price has broken below the 4-hour. Happening, there is a big drop in all the instrument, and this drop might be due to the CPI coming, and euro dollar has completely below this daily support level. It's broken that candle, and that might be potentially even a change of trend may happen on this instrument, but at the moment it has got a complete breakdown. We might see a pullback, and if we see that lower time frame pullback is, it's not a reversal again, we might see this drop here on euro dollar. Now if we see narrow pullback, then we might see that change of trend. So complete breakdown, and the candle closed below this level. So gold also has broken all this low, and for me it's less likely to change such a big bullish uptrend, for example on gold. Rather, I think that it's a complete liquidity grab, could be, because it's a complete one candle move here. And here let me see if there is any possibility for return, or it just want to drop further. Okay, so I will be taking a bit of risk here. Not a big risk, a little bit. Expecting gold to return back to this resistance level again. So I will be going long here on gold, and with a bit of wider stop loss. If I am wrong, I will be straight away exiting the trade. So make sure guys you do proper risk management. If it is a complete breakdown, then we are out on the trade. I have just opened here my buy here, and the stop loss that I put is 2343.17. so the stop loss at 2343.17. now if this market is getting a rejection, then we might see a complete breakdown. Otherwise, we could see that gold is again moving back to the resistance level. So here is a very narrow candle has formed, which is So it will be 3.66 times profit target if it reach there. That's what I'm expecting on gold. Right, I'm as soon as I have entered, I'm running in good profit. I want to hold it. Okay, running in good profit at the moment. So almost 40p profit running. Want to hold it for bigger profit. We might see a bit of manipulation again, but I don't want to close it with a smaller profit, because if gold managed to return again, we should see that trend continuation. If it drop back, then we might see reversal, but what is going up is likely to go up. That's the law of trading. So if it is a trend continuation, then we might see the price is moving back up to the resistance level again. Okay, good move guys. Are you with me? Okay, gold moving with good profit. And yeah, that's how we need to make okay. So if this is a manipulation, then that's gonna fuel that price again to create a new higher high. So that's the reason behind the trade. Okay, we see that it's moving. Okay, guys, so let me see here. We can see that the market basically, that move was most likely a manipulation, and that's why I'm buy on gold, and running in good profit. It has a 3.8 times profit target. This is what I was telling you guys, that never ever trade with bigger risk. Always take a smaller risk, and then let the market give you what you need. With one or two trades, you are set for the day, set for the month, sometimes set for the week. So make sure that you stay tuned for uh, you know always focusing on learning. Now here in this live session, as you know, that we focus on opening live trades. But if you are passionate about being a trader, and also if you want to see how I am trading with entry, stop loss, and take profit, I do share all my trade in the community, in the channel. So you can join today. We have past week a big giveaway coupon that has been extended a little bit, so that's gonna be ending for the Eid holiday. So there are some areas, some zone has Eid, so it's a another discount that it's gonna be ending. You can take it right now to join mentorship program with 70% off. So basically you're gonna pay almost nothing, but you can be part of this trading community. You can access all my trading tool, you can access the automated system, and you can get all the guidance from here. Being part of the trading community for the rest of your life definitely will help you to the journey that you are currently as a trader. Any question, don't hesitate to ask. So just visit the website and then click join now button, and then join, be part, and any question all the time. Once you join, just you'll get all my contact detail there. I'm always available to the VIP community, so you'll have the direct guidance from me to learn and grow as a trader. Okay, so we are on it like that. You need to catch the big fish and then hold it for bigger profit. That's how the trading is. With mobile tool, you need to have a break or coach after working so hard, bringing joy to most of us. Sabab, yes, this is what I love. Thanks for that. Absolutely, yeah. I'm a bit of workaholic. Some more often, I got obsessed with trading. There was a time when I was just trading and trading. These days also, you see that I'm tirelessly, even don't take a long break when I'm trading. But sometimes, it causes you to think, delete yourself sometime when you are trading. Maybe you didn't take a break, and then you start to see all the trade is there. But for me, I became fully trained. So if I sit down in front of 8 hours, if there is no trade, I'm not gonna take it. I train my brain that way. If I tell you a story, get astonished. There was a time when I with a group, I went to watch a cinema, and I just wanted to be accompanied with them. And as soon as I went to the cinema, I saw that movie is not that I like. It's like kind of looks like that the movie, if I watch, I will have an emotional, because I'm very choosy in terms of the things that I do. So, and at the same time, I have a group that I cannot say them that okay, I don't want to watch because they want to watch, but I'm with them. So what can I do? I don't want to watch the movie because it's emotionally not supporting me. so it might cause me emotional, turmoil, and at the same time I can't say them no. So what I did, I looked at the screen, closed my eyes for 3 hours. Can you do that? I train my brain that way. So sometime I watch the chart for 8 hours, but sometimes I don't take the trade. So, but it sometimes might make you a bit of too much watching in front of the chart might make you a little bit of confusing. So make sure that you always take control over it. So here we can see some kind of rejection on the lower time frame, but I don't want to be intimidated with that rejection, because if we want to take a bigger profit, we need to allow a little bit of fluctuation here, and even it might take the profit out of the table. But let me see what you're gonna do here. What I'll do now, I'll just move the stop loss at entry, and I'll leave the trade on for the full profit on this. So you need to take a bit of risk here. So I will be moving the stop loss here. So basically it's a risk free, but I don't want to close any profit at the moment. So that my trade become risk free, but I'm still watching. Okay. Well, guys, are you enjoying this channel? Let me know if you are enjoying. Always take it easy, right? Trading, I know that it's a bit of trading sometimes a bit of tiring, and because of the emotional component it brings with. So you need to be a bit of like light when you are trading. Take it easy. So here it might take us, okay, so if it takes us here on gold, then it might be a trend change call. If it go back to the upside, then it's a reversal. If it breaks down, then it might be a trend change call. So I'm on it still. I didn't take any profit, but my stop loss at entry, so I moved my SL. So basically it's a risk-free trade. If it is moving up, then yeah, that's gonna be moving back to the upside. Okay guys, so hope that you are enjoying the live session. I would appreciate if you give a thumbs up to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and also press that bell notification. That was a nice liquidity candle. Yes, absolutely, that's a good entry, coach. Welcome. Can I buy gold now? XY, can I buy? Okay, gold will drop again. Yes, thank you, brother. Welcome. Thanks. Yes, coach, thank you. I agree. Watching something that is not your interest might distracting. Okay, so here might be this one again taking us. Let's see what's gonna happen. Not Solaris. So So most likely we might see a trend change. Okay, so it's a break even now. Most likely we might see a trend change. Yeah, it was great liquidity. Watching something that is not your interest might be distracting. Yeah, absolutely. So watching something like the eating something. So when you are eating, you are giving food to your body. When you're watching, you are basically giving food to your emotion or the mind or the. So that's very important, that what you're watching always you need to reassess is very important, because very few people think about it. So it has a direct confluence or influence in our day-to-day life. So let me see. Okay, here is, I think it just took more liquidity here. Let me see. Okay, gold here, it gave us a break-even trade, but I think that it's gonna prepare for another bounce. But this time, this candle it has formed is now, this is a bullish zone here. Okay, so let me look at that here. I'm gonna keep it on again for another. Okay, so hope that you can hear me now, guys. Thank you for that. Thank you for mentioning that. Okay, thanks for that. Yeah, the mic was muted. I was not being able to say that. Okay, so I post a link in the live chat for the broker that I am trading. You can use that link to start register and then start trading with reliable broker. Okay, I need trading with you. Techika 48. Yes, if any want to trade with me, here available. We still have few spots available to take on the mentorship program, where in the mentorship program you can learn the strategy that I am trading. You can access all the tools that I am using, and also you can access the VIP chat group. So we have also sale going on, which is the 70% off. In joining the mentorship program, you can get an additional $200 coupon today. So I'm sharing with you that coupon. It might be going straight away, so it was extended for few more positions to take, so you can use it right now before it's getting expired or ended. So I have given you that coupon as well as the website link below this. In the live chat, you can use it to visit the website and then use that on the checkout to get access to everything that we have in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Right now you can use it before it is getting ended. Now here gold we have we are buy on gold again, which is running in profit again, and it's a very tight trade, and I don't want to take also the smaller profit on that one as well. If it is changing trend, we might see a breakdown, but I want to see that gold has managed to go back up to our profit target. Keep in mind, guys, secret is the risk management, holding the trade for bigger profit. When it is going in your favor, take it to the fullest potential of the trade. Okay, so trade has a potential like the human being. Okay, here is GJ. I was just looking at GJ while we are looking at gold to see that GJ has got a complete breakdown here, and with this breakdown on Gbpsd, basically it's breaking liquidity zone. So this is the liquidity zone here, and with this liquidity zone, price is almost hitting the daily support along with the liquidity zone. So GJ basically coming to a zone where you might find another entry opportunity. This is you can see this is the zone where there was a manipulation on Gbpsd, and from that zone where there was a manipulation, price has a complete drop. Okay, so here we could see now GBP is, you know, breaking again, grabbing the liquid and then bouncing back up again. Okay, so okay, that's one with GJ. Now with the gold, candle closed on gold. So full body red candle. Sudden buying pressure. I'm on it. Gold is very fussy at some point. Just wanna catch it. Doesn't want to be. Okay, looks like that trying to buyers trying to push the price high. Okay, so I think we could see expected move. Let's hold it, and with that on GBP this is where there was a huge manipulation on JJ, and wanna see the market has broken that manipulation leg here on GBP once it managed to break. So 30 minutes candle on JJ, a narrower green candle, which is basically a deceleration candle. Now in GJ, if the market, this is the 30 minutes, the next 30 minutes candle breaking the low and then going back up, then only we can look for buying opportunity. Otherwise, let's keep eye here on gold. There is also the 30 minutes candle closing, and this 30 minutes candle wanna see that it's closing a bit of, as a bullish candle, a bit of long wick, so that we know that here enough rejection from this liquidity zone. Okay, now expecting it to price action to reject. Here it made a very big move completely against the trend. From resistance to the support. Most of the daily support. Right, we see primary rejection here. Right, I'm running in profit again. So expecting it to form an inverted head and shoulder here, and then to move up. Are you guys with me? Thank you for joining the live session. I would appreciate your support if you give a thumbs up here, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. Live session, live trading, live analysis, and live discussion about trading psychology, also live trades, technical analysis, and everything to help you to become a consistently profitable trader. In addition, it's a from 15 minutes, it's a shooting star. Expecting it to respect. Yes, do you think the support will be broken on gold? So my entry on this trade at 4 665. So we see again entering into the profit zone here. Still possible for gold to bounce. We are, I'm at entry point, and let it play out. What's happening with GJ here? Okay guys, so this is a crucial trade at the moment. It's almost at entry, and Gbpsd also in a very important support level. Okay, gold again entered into the profit zone, and I want to hold it at the moment in that area. And I strongly believe that, guys, you're enjoying this live session. If you're enjoying, I would appreciate your support by giving a thumbs up to the channel, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yes, Monstash, yes, absolutely. I do live every day, not only once, I do live twice. So one in the London session, the other one is the New York session. Not only that, there is a VIP mentorship program also available for those who are really passionate about trading and learning the strategy that I am trading, where I do conduct the Zoom classes. Along with, there is a VIP channel where you can see all my trade that I am opening with entry, stop loss, and take profit, along with all the strategy that I am trading. So if you want to be part of that as well, you can do it. We have 70% off going on today to joining the mentorship program. Don't miss out that, guys. The coupon is getting expired, so you can use it right now. This coupon I have given in the live chat, I can give you again, so which is the 70% off on joining us in the academy. So I've shared with you the coupon, and also along with the coupon there is a website link below this video in the description. You can visit that website and click join now button. Use that coupon on the lifetime access checkout to become part of this community for the rest of your life. So here is, we can see narrow doji is being formed sometime it formed this kind of price action, which is sometimes very, let's say, the peculiar kind of price action happen. It's because okay, we can see there is a probability to break that support. Yeah. I still think that there is a probability for a rejection here. It's basically trying to form a liquidity candle. Now this current candle, okay, it's gone to the profit zone again. Right, it's very important to see a strong liquidity candle has formed, and then we can hold the trade while GJ also started to bounce. Okay, GJ has got a bounce, so the sentiment might change. Okay, we see a bit of bounce and again entered into the profit area. It formed a liquidity candle. If gold is reversing, then we should see that reaction right now. Otherwise, maybe we could see even a drop, complete drop. So depending on how the price action now forming here, I think we might see now change in sentiment. Okay, there is a probability if gold is bouncing up, then we will be carrying 4 times profit. So if price bounce off, then we should be able to see it's gone back straight to the resistance. Otherwise, what is happening? Might happen again. So here is, this is the 1 hour candle. Okay, we see multiple times the price broken the support, expecting for the price to remain bullish. So far so good. The GJ has got a rejection from the bottom. Gold volumes are dropped. Why it's not trending at the moment? But we see that a trend on euro dollar slowly bouncing off that level. Okay. Wanna see that this one also closing as a long wick candle. Come on. Okay. Looks like it might break the support. Gonna hold it. might not remain. Euro dollar, we see there is a good rejection on euro dollar and GBP both of them. Gold is not carrying fuel. Who has stolen the fuel of gold? It's gone. I'm out. So gold is not getting that fuel, it's completely the other way around. So you see that break of support, and we might see even a change of trend here. Complete break of support. Okay. There's a big manipulation on GJ, and it's now moving back up to the resistance level. Yeah, so gold has got another breakdown here, and yeah, we need to wait for another entry. Once you find that, make sure guys you also stay managed. We are in this today we have one break even, one hustle, so let's keep looking for the next one, and probably we'll find one on GJ. To find the best trade, I will be looking to that in the upcoming session. And tomorrow is another important day as CPI coming, and with the CPI and also NCD and also CAD news coming, should be able to find good move in the market with the news, and I would like to trade the news in the upcoming days. Here we will be still looking what I think that gold, it's a bull market, and because it has broken down, we might see now a deeper pullback. Now that might bring gold to this support here, which is highly likely, and then we might see the price again returning back to the upside again. So because it has broken all the support, might be that gold is coming to any of this important liquidity zone before bouncing up. So currently it changed the trend locally, and yeah, we'll be waiting to ride on this as soon as we will find the entry opportunity. Thanks for joining the live session. I appreciate your support, and also any question anytime you can come back here on the website using the live chat. It was a long session, and I want to trade again tomorrow with all of you guys. I'll see you again trading live together, both on London as well as in NY session. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.